Hello, our signs. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach. I hope you guys are doing super awesome and wonderful, and that this new week brings in a wonderful, wonderful new energy for you guys. So I want to tell you guys thank you for all your likes, your shares, subscribes, comments, emails, high fives, whatever. I just want to tell you guys thank you from the bottom of my heart that I really appreciate y'all. And I also want to apologize that I missed the full moon due to my procrastination of waiting to the last minute to make the video. I got wrapped up doing personal videos, guys, and I said, oh, well, I'll just do it the day before and have the video out the day of the full moon, and we could set our intentions together and have a great time. Mother Nature got a hold of me on my way out from work yesterday afternoon. I rubbed my arm against a little critter named the asp, and he nicely gave me all of his little prickly pears into my arm, which swelled up. I had an allergic reaction, and needless to say, didn't wake up really till 2 o'clock today from the Benadryl. So I didn't make the video last night. So big apologies. Hope you guys are harnessing this Aries energy that's coming through. And like I've said in previous videos, this energy is bringing forth, it's a super moon, so it's bringing forth the energy that has been building up since our full moons were coming in. I would say probably all year relationship-wise. Okie dokie, with that being said, let's look at our power animal. Before we get started, I'd like to say if you're easily offended by foul language or content, I may not be the reader for you. It's not every video that I say stuff, but sometimes it just flies out my mouth. I can't control it. So just want to put that out there. Also, this is for 18 and up. Alrighty, guys, are we ready, family? Before us, we have the cute little rodent named the squirrel. So this is telling me you might have felt like you've hit the spot in your life where it's just like a dead end. You don't know which way to go. But the squirrel says, don't you worry, boo. I got you. We're resourceful. I got nuts. I got nuts galore, okay? So the squirrel says, dust yourself off. Let's try again. It has the ability to solve your problems. It's resourceful, adaptable, and storing for the future, planning ahead. So this is the balance also in giving and receiving. And earth signs, you guys are really good at giving, but when people try to give back to you, you're like, oh, no, that's okay. This is also about taking some rest. This is also a warning, guys. Avoid danger. Danger may be around. You need to avoid it by getting a better perspective of what's going on, a higher perspective, climb higher. Also, it's time to get rid of clutter, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotional. So the questions to ask yourself this week: are you being too busy? Are you not busy enough? Are you hung up on something that's not giving you the results you want? Okay, this is also erratic energy, so it's going to be kind of a difficult week to focus. This is forgetfulness. Also learning to let down your defenses, because remember, the little squirrels will eat out of your hands. Some of them will, and they're like very curious, and so they're very friendly. This is also telling you it's time for you to socialize. And what I always find cute is the story of its bushy, sexy tail. So remember to use the power of your tail this week and be a flirty, my friends. All right, you're wearing, it's like the flirty tail is like wearing your heart on your sleeve. So be very vulnerable and, open. But then it's also telling you to watch out because there is danger around when squirrel shows up. So if you're worried about the future, don't feel like it's not going to be okay because you're resourceful. And if you're feeling scattered and unproductive, the squirrel's here to tell you, hey, it's okay. Let's harness our energy together. All right. So that is your power animal this week. Our read this week is about guidance for change. Okay. This is going to be a 5-card read focusing on how to work through the changes. We have our family in front of us, guys. We have our caribs. We have the carib of arrows bringing in knowledge and love. I want you to understand that the totem of the deer is telling you to unconditionally love yourself, okay, with the knowledge you're gaining, and to put into action with the carib of wands while you're cleansing and purifying with the carib of cups and making the manifestation happens with the carib of disc. All right, guys, let's shuffle our cards. Let's bless them together. Bless this card. Oh, they don't want to go. Show us the energy for Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the week of October 17th to 20. One more. 24. I think that's going to be it. I want to do one more. Okay, that's it. Okay, alrighty. So, first card is going to be the action to take during this transformation. Change. Well, damn, can it be any more straightforward? Two of discs. Where to find your support. Okay. And that's the strength reversed. And the advice from your guide, your higher guidance, is the 9 of discs. What you will need to let go of is the Queen of discs. Oh, wow. And what you will gain is a new beginning. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful with Genesis. The overall energy of your read this week is going to be the Prince of Arrows. Okay, let's put that guy to the side and let's jump into our read, Earth signs. So keep in mind the information that I gave you on the squirrel, because I feel like that animal is harnessing what you need to do for your change. So focus on resourcefulness, decluttering, and socializing. Okay, those are going to probably be one of the main hits that I'm thinking you're going to get. And whatever else stood out to you. All right, so the action to take during your transformation is that of balance. This is change. And I don't know why earth signs, I always get like strong stuff for you guys. I don't even have any earth sign in me. But anyways, I'm picking up some stories already. So earth signs, you got to learn some balance. Some of y'all are involved in a relationship where you're either with somebody else or your partner is, and you know it, and you're kind of watching from a distance. And I'm going to pull you in closer so you can see the reason why I say that. And maybe that was too close. Okay, let me pull you back out about right here. Okay, and the reason why I say that is if you see here, you have one little alien further up than the other one. And usually for me, there's two people in that relationship. Well, a little extra person. When I say two people, y'all might be both seeing other people. However, this is about balance. This is about being able to control. And what it was saying was, with the squirrel, y'all, I'm getting tongue-tied. With the squirrel, you find yourself a lot of times running around frantically. And it's teaching you balance, balance, balance. And that is the action to take during this transition. I'm also thinking about, when I look at the card, and I move the card like this, you see how there's two eyes? So I kind of feel like seeing it through a fresh pair of eyes. And I've never gotten that before. But for some reason, I feel like some of y'all need to have a different perspective, okay? Change, change, change. Where to find support? Well, the support is going to come when you harness your strength. Your inner strength. And this is also about reconciliation with somebody. This is also about finding your courage, because this is meaning that their courage is gone. So you're going to find support in finding your courage and finding the strength. And you know, a lot of times when I see this card reversed, I always think like the cat is out the bag. You're gonna find your strength when you just finally F it. I'm just gonna let everybody know what's going on. Shit ain't working. I'm not happy. Peace out. Whatever. It's like getting it all out in the open, okay? And that's gonna give you your strength. Advice from your higher guidance is the 9 of discs. This is telling me that whatever you've been working really hard at, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be at work, whatever this transition time is for you, you've been putting in a lot of hard work and effort, and you feel like you've been robbed from your final outcome, okay? And your higher power is kind of telling you, like, look, you're going down a dead road. Like, it's a dead end, sweetie. And that's exactly what the squirrel is telling you. Hey, you feel like you've hit a dead end, and you possibly have, but dust yourself off and rediscover another path. There's another way. There's a different way to go. And what you need to let go of is, this is Justana. She's the Queen of Disc. I feel like this represents you. And just because it's a queen, guys, does not mean that if you're a male that this is you. Maybe you're involved with another earth sign. Whatever the situation, this is earth sign energy. When the Queen of Disc is upright, she's upright, guys. But this is something that has to be let go of. She's very loyal. A great mother. She's wonderful, down to earth kind of chick, hard worker. The kind of woman you want on your team, right? The kind of person you want on your team. But one thing about Justana is that she is known as the woman who weeps. I almost feel like you have been putting in, you see, this is her and that's her brother. This is the Capricorn god. I feel like there's some earth and earth sign going on. Not that you're brother and sister, but somebody's been pining over somebody for a long time. And yes, I said pining, so I just showed my country roots. You've been wanting somebody or something for so long, and you've almost weeped all you can weep about it. Like, you don't need to weep anymore. You don't need to cry anymore about it, because it's time for a change. You have served your 6 months in hell already for this person or for this job or for whatever it is, and it's time to liberate yourself. See, this is Justana, and Justana goes into hell for her brother, the Capricorn god, Tammuz, because Tammuz was involved with Ishtar. Ishtar had descended into hell to go find the secrets. She didn't get the secrets. She came back and she was very upset because the Capricorn god Tammuz, he didn't act like he didn't really care. So Ereshkigal, her sister, told her, who is going to serve your time in hell? Somebody has to serve your time. And so she was pissed at Tammuz, turned around and said, you, my friend, you will serve that time because you did not weep for me and you did not cry for me. So he has this dream, okay? And he goes and he tells his sister, because she can interpret dreams. This is Justana. And she's like, you need to hide because you're going to go to hell, blah, 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 blah. These things are going to happen. And they come and they practically torture this woman to tell the secret, to tell them where her brother's at. And she doesn't break her silence. And guess what she has to agree to at the end? She serves his time in hell. Okay? So this is me telling you, Arch sign, you have served your time in hell long enough. You have. You have been loyal. You have been true. You have worked your ass off. You have done everything you can do in this situation. Okay? Whether it's the person, or I don't know, I'm hitting the hell out of my leg, or for someone else. But you have done enough. Enough is enough. And it is time for you to come out of hell. Come on out. Because she gets released. But while she was in hell, this is the kind of spirit you have as an earth sign. You go to hell and you learn some new tricks of the trade. So she went down there, and not only was she loyal to Ereshkigal, being her scribe, learning the secrets. She learned the secrets that Ishtar wasn't able to get. So she harnessed all this ability. And the thing about Justana, and I know I'm taking a long time on her, is just that she was the bringer of life. And that's why she has the vine on her. She wept for her brother like you wouldn't believe. And I feel like the situation you're in, you have wept and wept and wept. And my incense is going crazy, okay? I'm sorry. Wept enough that you're done. You are finished with this. And that's what it's trying to tell you. What needs to be let go of is whatever that Capricorn god statue represents for you, whether it's an actual Capricorn, whether it's a job, whether it's a situation. Enough is enough. And it's time to move on. And that's what needs to set free. Whatever that statue represents to you. Like I said, if it's a person, it's a person. If it's a situation, just let it go. And I know I make it sound really easy, but that's what needs to be let go of. And how that makes you feel like you've lost your money, you've lost your time, you've lost your effort, you've lost your strength, and you're out of balance, and you have to find balance, and that's where you're trying to go, and it's just not happening the way you want it to happen. Okay? So what will you gain? You will gain a freaking new beginning. In the beginning, the earth signs decided to change. I love saying in the beginning. I just love it. I wish I could do like voiceover. I would love that job. Anyways, Genesis is just telling you that you're going to be given a new opportunity. Okay? That is your gift. You get that. And not only do you get that gift, but you're going to want to do it. You have the desire. You are no longer afraid. You are birthing in your spirit the biggest dream you've ever had. Okay? This is a fresh start. This is before anything was created. And you are given that. Okay? Once you make this decision, once you've decided to stop weeping, once you said, you know what? I've lost enough of my time, my energy, and my money, and I'm done. And the overall energy that you're given is this of a warrior. This is the Prince of Arrows. This is Era. Era is this energy that's like he's shooting down shit before it comes out. Like, oh, really? You think that's going to get me? Bam, you're out. Oh, you really care about me, but you don't show it? Bam, you're out. You know, like it doesn't have any energy or time for what I refer to as bull caca. Okay, because I can't keep cursing, y'all. I'm gonna get in trouble. Somebody gonna report me. So the thing is, it's just like you have to have that energy like Era has. When those thoughts come back into your mind, when those decisions come into your mind that like want you to worry, that want you to be frantic, that, you know, that emotional clutter that's building up, you got to shoot that shit down. You out. Bam, you out. Bam, you out. And it's almost like, y'all remember that game? Okay, I'm like taking it really back, old school. It was referred to as Duck Hunt. It was like, you remember that Super Mario game? It had Super Mario, and then you could like play Duck Hunt. It came with the Nintendo. I don't remember. Anyways, it's like Duck Hunt. You're just shooting the shit in, bam, bam, bam. Shoot it down. And that is the negative thoughts that are coming back, or those thoughts that are telling you you aren't good enough, you're never going to get anybody, or whatever it is, because those are the thoughts that need to be shot down before they have time to manifest. And that way you can start your new beginning. See, Eric sometimes is a rough energy. It's that, I like when I think of Era, I see somebody like going through like Hunger Games or something, you know, like they're just on a mission. You're on a mission. And it's your happiness that you're going to go fight for. And Era says, get in and get out. I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to get what I need. I'm taking names and I'm taking numbers and I'm gone, okay? Era's like that kind of energy. And that's the kind of energy that you're going to have. I feel like you're in a transition. Well, of course, this is what this is about. I feel like you're really transitioning through something. Some of y'all, it's a family situation, but I'm really picking up a lot of relationship. And the reason why is because of Justana. And Justana can't even freaking look at her brother right now. Like, for some of this is family. But look at her eyes. Her eyes are not on the Capricorn god anymore. Her eyes are looking to the side, and she's almost like, what the hell? Why the hell did you do this? Why did you go get in this mess? And why am I still here? And that's what you got to let go of. Stop asking yourself why. Why am I doing this? Don't even ask why. Say, what can I be doing instead? What would I rather be doing? How do I see myself in 5 years? What can I do to get myself there? And then that's how you start going, okay? So the part that I do want some clarification with is going to be where to find support. And I'm going to shuffle and find out. Can we clarify strength reversed? Strength reversed. Show us the energy behind strength reversed. Where can they find support? Where can earth signs find support? Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. So, 10 of Arrows energy. Just knowing that shit, the worst has already happened. Like, you can't go anywhere else but up. So you need to harness the energy of strength. And you need to just say, you know what? The cat's out the bag. Nothing went the way I wanted it to go. The hell with it. I'm out. You know, or I'm good. I've had enough of this energy. But these are the Gemini twins. I call them the bad news bears, okay? They're just out spreading rumors and stuff. But this is also feeling like everything is against you, okay? That's kind of how you feel. But in a way, it's saying the worst has already happened. There's nowhere to go but up. And that's where you're going to find your support, okay? It can only get better. That's it. It's like you need to find your inner energy is what's going to get you through. See, the squirrel is telling you something. The squirrel is telling you you got everything you need to be successful. And you got it all inside of you. However, you need to be resourceful, okay? Don't give everything away. Keep some for yourself. Don't give all your love away to somebody who's not going to want it or treat it right. Keep some for yourself. Don't give all your money away. Don't give all your time away. Whatever it is, don't do that, because that takes your strength and it takes your confidence, and it's not fair. But the worst has already happened, okay? Once you decide to let go of that weeping woman energy, and yes, I'm saying woman, Does not mean just for women, because this is a general read. You will be able to manifest your new beginning. Okay? So, hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to pull a shaman card on that, though, as where to find support. Just because I feel like the Gemini is just not going to really give us enough. The Gemini twin isn't giving us enough. We need to know where to find the support. Show me where to find the support. This is when all things have hit rock bottom. That's where you're going to find your support. You're going to dance, 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 dance. And you're going to have a good time. And even though you feel like you've been robbed of your joy, you're going to know that there are still things to be happy for. And that's the balance that you're going to find. You know, like they say, in your darkest hour, you find your greatest moments. I kind of feel like this is what it's doing for you. You're going to realize that whatever the statue represents to you, you know what? You were made for greater, and you're going to do greater, and now you have a new opportunity to do it. All right? So let's see what Denise Linn has for us with the Native Oracle deck to tie this all in together. Show me the energy. Oh, oh. You're going on a quest, donkey. I watched too much Shrek. This is Vision Quest, my friend. So, I'm going to tell you, it is time for you to take a trip. And I don't mean literally, but it's time for you to pack your bags, get what's important to you, and figure things out. Take time away from people and situations. Get away from this sucker right here, okay? Whoever, whatever it is. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but first you need to retreat. Know that you're guided and look for your answers in different ways. The answers are all around you. Watch for signs in the coming days and trust that your life is being directed. Okay? Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Know the truth. Take time to be quiet and discover what it is. The answers to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear these messages. Okay? So, I'm going to tell you, if you start noticing repeating numbers, look them up, see what's going on. If you're noticing that there's a certain animal around you, check it out. It might be the asp, I don't know. I've been seeing dragonflies like crazy, but I don't know. Other things that I want you to start taking into notice is vibrational, how do I explain it? When you walk into a room and you feel something, whether it's in the pit of your stomach or if you feel a brush over your skin, take time to harness that energy. What is it trying to tell you? And you know what I'm talking about when you walk in and you're just like, oh, something ain't right, or oh, this feels good. Pay attention to those feelings because something is trying to stir up energy within you because you haven't hit that dead end. My friend, the squirrel is telling you better shake your little bushy tail because you have some good energy coming in. You just have to you have to get rid of the baggage. You have to get rid of the clutter so that you can invite in the new energy that's wanting to come in, because this is new energy. This is new relationship. This is new life. This is new job, whatever it represents to you, but it's new and it's coming in for you. But first, you need to have joy. And you need to go into yourself and decide what it is you truly want. Shooting down all of those negative thoughts that are coming into your mind and making only room for what you really, really want. Because what we focus our energy on, guys, is what shows up. So I hope you enjoyed this read, and I hope that it brought some insight. I know I didn't give any predictions. I'm trying not to, even though I'm dying to. But God bless. You guys take care. And have a wonderful week.